Welcome back. It's lesson 7. I'm standing up because I've hurt my back pulling weeds in the rain in the garden. And I can't sit down for long, it hurts. Today I want to talk about being inspired and not feeling intimidated by great artists. Also, expanding your musical horizons. I have some students who don't know any music earlier than the last 5 or 10 years. Some of our greatest current and contemporary artists are often inspired by music from 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago. The late Amy Winehouse saying how she was inspired by Dinah Washington and Etta James and others. So look back at live performance of some of the greatest singers of our time from the last 50 or 100 years. There's a reason they reached those heights, so question what it is about them. I love reaction videos. I'm a little bit addicted. I should be doing work and I get hooked on these reaction videos. But often they don't sort of really go into what it is that makes them great. They know they're great, but question that. Why was Elvis Presley so world famous? If you watch him in live performance, you can see such raw passion, emotion, energy, that beautiful face. He would put his whole body into it, his posture, the way he would stand. Everything was magnetic. So drawn to him. Bobby Hatfield, that's another one who's often the subject of reaction videos from the Righteous Brothers, Unchained Melody. What was it about Bobby Hatfield? His voice was incredible, so soulful, blue-eyed soul they called it.
And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love.
Donny Hathaway, A Song for You. What was it that has made that song so globally famous? It's the quality of his voice, that wonderful breath you can hear going through the tone.
I've sung a lot of songs, I've made some bad rhymes, I've acted out my life in stages with 10,000 people watching. But we're alone now, and I'm singing this song to you.
Rounded, rich tones. Few people do that better than Donny Hathaway. Female singers, Judy Garland, you might remember her from Wizard of Oz with the pigtails, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. But she went on to be an incredible concert singer. She could belt out a power ballad with the best of them. She was tiny. She was like 4'11" or something. She could absolutely fill an auditorium with her powerful voice.
I get weary and sick of trying. I'm tired of living, but scared of dying.
Another singer around that time who didn't get the recognition was Edie Gourmet. Huge voice.
I wanna be around to see how she does it when she breaks your heart to bits. Oh yes, we're gonna see. Oh, we're gonna see if that puzzle fits. So fine. And that's when I'll discover that revenge is sweet. And I sit there plotting from a front row seat when somebody breaks your heart like you broke mine.
Contemporary singers to watch: Effie Passero. The tone of her voice, rich, bell-like quality. Leve, From the Start. I love that song. So put it into Google, 10 best singers of the 20th century, and see what comes up. You might get people like Janis Joplin cropping up. Hugely popular. She had this raw growl of a voice.
You know you got it if it makes you feel good. Come on, man. Hey, everybody's bound to be looking good. But they always trying. Every time deep inside.
Which is not something I would encourage. But she was unique. She was doing something no one else was doing, and it caught the attention of the public worldwide. Aside from teaching individuals, I also run community groups for adults, just a place where they can come and sing some great songs from decades past. And I've had people give me a hard time in those groups quite recently, actually, you know, because they don't know any music past, you know, before 1980. And they don't want to try anything. They just want what they like, and they don't want to try anything else. They don't want to hear anything else. I had one particular woman who, between you and me, really wound me up. Wow. Very obstructive face on her if I did something from the 60s or 70s. But if it wasn't something that she was familiar with, she wasn't interested. And she was really quite moody about it, sort of sitting there almost sulking. I mean, what the hell? One of my other ladies said to me the following day, "Oh, I could have slapped her in the face." Well, I wouldn't have condoned that, but that's how annoying she was. So broaden your horizons, go out there, listen to everything, look at the very, very best people, the people who created the biggest stir in the world of music or acting, if that's your thing, and question why they were so good and be inspired by it. So the broader your experience of music, the more you can develop your own identity by drawing on things that you see have worked for other artists and incorporating that into your attitude and your presence on a stage. It can all really help. So that's it for today. Go be inspired. Go on. Oh yeah, it's just singing.